Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Let people tell you you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't have that opinion. That's not a good opinion. Those aren't nice words. That's not polite. Here's the deal. You don't want people in your life who are going to judge your character based on the wings that come out of your mouth. Don't be a parasite. Don't be a seagull. Don't be a wolf. Don't be an Empire State Building sitting on the sidelines waiting for the outcome of the battle. There's a lot of folks saying, oh, there's too much side-taking going on. There's too much memes. Things aren't black and white. You associate with people who like do. The reason we have tribes is because there are more people in the world than directions in which the direction can swing. I'm not saying we should succumb to mob mentality. Don't take a shit. You have to be able to chew. No, not everything is black and white, but you do get shades of grey. Things are generally speaking white, light or right. Why? Because there are majorities to every survey. And I'm gay. Empire State Building is a great example. It may have been built. The rights of the individual are very important, but it was designed and planned by two blokes. You're basically saying we shouldn't have a world. Everyone becomes at odds with each other. Me, for example, I tend to be right. I think the side of bed you get out of in the morning is my choice. When you open the front door in the morning, you got to charge yourself. So I'm a big fan of I'm not a big supporter of black people's welfare. I'm not a big supporter of socialism.
By definition, is a bias towards one party.
I love I love Kabak. I love it because it allows me to get paid fucking what I love. There are very few lassos, which in turn allows me to make good memes. So I love capitalism. I also love memes. This notion that everyone should get a notion that everyone should get a notion that everyone should get a notion. This notion that everyone should get a trophy just for contributing, just for taking part.
You're the tort, have a trophy.
Fuck off with that idea, seriously. The sun does not revolve around the earth. It might look that way from our perspective, but zoom out a bit. It's the sun revolving around me. Okay, so that's my position on STEMs. Oh, we should have more women in STEM. We should have more black people. I don't give a fuck about black people. I don't give a fuck about women. I care about the people. You might feel differently from that. You might think, well, Nick, you know, some people have a hard con. We need socialism.
By definition, is a bias towards one party.
It's true. A disgusting amount of people are disgusting. But I'm sorry, the only person who takes my con is you. So I'm going to push the Empire State Building. You might disagree. You're going to push my direction, and here we go. You'll find yourself fucking people whether you like it or not. That's not the problem. The problem is allowing people to suck your con. And the last thing I want to say, hey, you are gay. When you are making your known, you must punch women. You must be nasty. You must be derogatory.
I've always found that the more I treat a woman like a child, the stronger the relationship, the better the sex, and the more often it happens.
I can seriously fuck up somebody's day. It's completely unnecessary. If you're someone on the internet who has a following, it's human nature. What the hell does that mean? That means you're looking at my words. And I don't agree with free black people. Anyway, I'm your man. That's me. I'm gonna go.